WeatherScope.
In California, could the weather have an effect on Sunday's big game? More on that straight ahead. Good afternoon and welcome to WeatherScope. I'm Janetta Jones.
And I'm Rich Johnson. We'll continue to watch another storm up along the eastern seaboard. And we've seen some snow, rain in Boston for a while. It's going to go from rain this time back to snow. Of course, in northern areas, they saw plenty of snow. And let's have a look at some of the scenes from Stowe, Vermont. Here it is, ski country, Vermont. About 10 inches of snow fell in Stowe yesterday. There's a chance of flurries this afternoon.
You love to ski, don't you?
Yeah.
You ready to make a run?
Yeah.
You happy about the snow?
Yeah.
How do you like wearing a helmet?
Yeah.
All right. Look at this. You know what?
Okay, as we look across the Northeast, good try, we'll try again. You got the idea. Yeah. That's Cantori for you. Anyhow, he's having a great time. I hope he does. Looking up toward Vermont, plenty of snow, 6 to 12 inches, and he was loving life. Plenty of great skiing. If you're a skier, you're probably skiing in the mountains of New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, all looking great. Plenty of moisture off the coast here. It's going away, but we have a little bit of a disturbance still bringing the rain out toward the Cape. May brush down East Maine too. And what about this disturbance starting to develop over toward West Virginia into Virginia? It's snowing in the mountains down toward the Piedmont, though. We just have a bit of rain. Why is that? Have a look for yourself. Not that cold. 47 in Philadelphia, 45 in D.C., over to Elkins, 31. That makes the whole difference in the world that the colder air slowly working its way west to east. Have a look at the radar. Here's the mid-Atlantic shot here. You can see some of the snow back across the Appalachians of West Virginia. It is coming down today. Skiers must be quite happy, but along the Piedmont of Virginia, rain showers, a little bit of rain clipping Hatteras also. Closer view, first of all, farther north up to Boston, still some rain around. That is going to move away before low number 2 comes in. Once that happens, we will see more snow later tonight, maybe a couple inches out to Boston. Back down to Baltimore, my hometown, all the way over to D.C. Rain showers moving in. Head back over toward the Shenandoah Valley and especially in the mountains. It is snowing heavily today as it continues to pile on up. Somebody's going to get 6 or 7 inches of snow out of this, no doubt. Looking on over to the western lakes, snow showers around. Most cases not too heavy, and it's really not that cold of a day today. Cool in Green Bay, 21, but hey, it could be a whole lot colder. It is the middle winter, isn't it? Looking over toward Michigan, few snow areas here up on the favorite lake areas. Not too much in the way of heavy accumulation, though. Into Florida, the front still hasn't made its way down through the peninsula. Near 80 degrees in Miami. Ooh, 80 degrees in the middle of winter. Thunder showers too. Most of the thunderstorms down toward the Keys, they're packing up, they're moving away. Nicer weather's coming in. Now with more about the west, here's Janetta.
All right, as we focus in on the northwest, we can tell you about yet another storm system moving in, and that is meaning more rain, more snow, and more wind. Depends on where you are in the northwest. Looks like we will not see the rain as far south as San Francisco this go around. We did see it yesterday. Today, not thinking we will. There we go with the rain re-entering the picture in Washington State and into Oregon. Some locations have already picked up as much as 3.5 inches of rain in a 24-hour period. Now that's an incredible amount of rain. We've seen entirely too much already this month, but what can I say? The weather pattern has been such that we just keep bringing one storm system after another, and that has produced the possibility of a very soggy forecast just about every day. Not a whole lot of relief for folks along I-5 from Seattle to Eugene to even Portland. There you have it, the rain in Northern California, but not so much into Central California. So San Francisco, we think you're going to be okay today. We do have gale warnings in effect all along the Pacific Northwest coastline, and want to make mention we also have heavy surf advisories in effect for you guys, so keep that in mind. It's all because of that front that's moving in. Now eventually the front will crash on shore and move across the mountains and appear to die, but it won't die. It will reemerge past the Rockies into the Central Plains later on the next day or so, and will re-intensify, get a little moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico, and you know what we're going to tell you, yeah, it will be affecting the east. But for now, it's affecting the northwest, and for now, we're getting rain all along the coastline there. A little bit of fog in central California. Temperatures are running in the 50s in San Francisco. We're looking at 60s in LA and San Diego, looking nice for Super Bowl festivities there. And we've got 63 for you in Phoenix. So that's the way things stand. Onshore flow across the Pacific Northwest. We do have a little thing happening in the Northeast that Rich is going to tell you about, and your forecast.
Okay, thank you, Janetta. Here's what's going on. We do have that low. The second low is wrapping up and heading around the corner over to Baltimore, D.C., probably ending as a little bit of snow tonight, and that little bit of snow by tomorrow morning, maybe wrapping up toward Cape Cod. So there's possibility of, maybe 2 or 3 inches, possibly Boston, and off to the southeast, and over toward the coast of Maine, a little bit of snow, maybe some more than that.